What's going on, guys? Back with another Wizards video. Now, if you're new to the channel or if you like the content, please subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Leave your comments. But without further ado, let me get into talking about the Wizards. Yes, they lost to the Boston Celtics, obviously. But we as fans, I don't know. We got to get serious about this fire Scott Brooks stuff. We got to get serious, man. Because the Wizards organization, they clearly don't care. We care more than they care. There's been zero urgency. You want to know how I know it's been zero urgency? It's been zero urgency from the coaching staff. You hear Scott Brooks every post game? We'll be all right. We'll get it together. We just got to play defense. You hear his joke about the Corona stuff with Seth Curry? It's not like we was close to him. I mean, the dude's an idiot. He's an idiot. And that's the head coach of my favorite basketball team. The dude's a goofball. The guy shows no sense of urgency. And that's supposed to prove to me that this team and organization has any kind of urgency? What? I mean, you talk about people who just talk, just to talk. The Wizards front office talks just to talk. They have done nothing over these past 3 seasons to improve anything. This was supposed to be their year where they contended. They've done nothing to improve anything over from this season, from last season, and the season before that. They've done nothing to improve it. It is still to a T, and I tweeted this at DTalksALot. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me. And I tweeted this. Number 1, Wizards getting blown out. Number 2, Scott Brooks changes the rotation because he has no clue what to do. No clue. Number 3, Wizards start coming back. It's close. We only down 10. We only down 4. 5, Wizards go cold. Wizards start breaking down defensively. 6, Wizards lose. It's over. Every single time. And it's been like that for like the last 3 seasons. It's been the same exact thing. I mean, you talk about the front office failing a team. They have made no moves to improve the issues that the team were showing from last season. What did the team show last year that you needed to improve on this season? They had some defensive issues and rebounding issues at the 5 position. What did they do to address that? Let me hear it. Robin Lopez. That's the solution. They needed some veteran presence and defense at the 3 position or some wing depth, etc. What did they do? Nothing. They drafted Denny. Okay, that's fine. They have Isak Bonga, who they do not play. They have Troy Brown Jr., who they do not play, even though they exercised his 4th-year option, and then they don't play him. So I don't know what that's about. They don't use any of these guys. But yet they did not make a move to bring some veteran presence to fill that gap. It doesn't make sense. What they did do, though, was trade John Wall for Russell Westbrook. And this is no hate, because even Russell Westbrook fans have been saying this. They don't know who number 4 is. They know who 0 is. They don't know who 4 is. I mean, just the lack of aggression, just everything is off. I mean, he just doesn't look like the player from last year. And I don't know, and we don't know if he's because he's hurt or playing hurt. Who knows? But I mean, I agree wholeheartedly with him. Number 4 is not the same player as number 0 was. That's just the truth. John Wall has looked like the more healthy player, and he has looked like the better player. And I don't know, I guess Ted got in his feelings that he threw up some gang signs and got rid of them. I guess. I don't know. I mean, the one big move they did make is not looking good right now. So you have failed once again. You have failed. And I mean, even if Russ was looking better, right? For example, you didn't do anything at any other position on the team. You didn't do anything. You did nothing to improve. So what do we have here? The same exact issues that we have last season. The same exact issues. The same exact storyline. Bradley Beal drops 30. Bradley Beal drops 38. Bradley Beal drops 52. Wizards lose. Wizards lose. Wizards lose. What are the story of these Bradley Beal high-scoring games every time? Wizards 117 or Wizards 126. Whoever else 130, 140. That's the same thing. It's every single time. I mean, I don't get it. How do you just fail to put proper coaching and proper personnel around your team? You know you're bringing in Russell Westbrook, right? You know what his game is. Past his prime or not, regardless. You know what his game is. And the offense you run has probably the worst spacing in the NBA. I mean, Russell, somebody goes in the paint and you got Robin Lopez right up here on him like this. He in their face like this. I mean, what can you do? You got defenders right next to him. There's no spacing. I mean, it makes zero sense as to what's going on with this team. I mean, they're lost on offense. They're lost on defense. Scott Brooks is lost at coaching. I mean, I don't get it. What are they good at? What is the coach good at? What is the front office good at? Because obviously it ain't winning. They talked about building a locker room, good locker room culture, or when they're building a winning locker room. Y'all are losers. Y'all suck. Y'all been sucking for the last 3 seasons. Y'all still suck. So, what's the problem? Who's the problem? What's going on here? Huh? Makes absolutely no sense. Y'all are still garbage. Y'all will not let go of the head coach. That is complete garbage. So, what are we doing here? Wizards fans, we got to do something about this, man. Because it's garbage. It ain't going to change. It ain't going to change. If Scott Brooks ain't been fired yet, when is he really going to get fired? We can't keep hoping that he's going to get fired. Because his coaching has been a fireable offense for years now. And there's been no change. So, I don't know. We got to step it up or something, man. Keep spamming hashtags. Keep spamming Ted with hashtags. Keep spamming the Washington Wizards account with hashtags. Fire Scott Brooks. You know my hashtag. Arrest Scott Brooks because he's criminal. His acts of coaching have been criminal. You already know how I feel about it. But I mean, I'm done talking about this team for tonight. Please, I'm done talking about them. Dudes are a bunch of jokes. Not wasting my energy. The Wizards is not taking up my energy tonight. No, sir. No, ma'am. So until next time, peace.